Hello guys, in today's video I will show you exactly step by step what you have to do to get and keep, more importantly is to keep 85% and more profit margins while still making multiple five figures, so 20k plus a month. And my name is Serge and I've scaled my SMMA in real estate niche to multiple five figures monthly and still keeping over 80% profit margins. There are a lot of people out there who claiming they are making $150,000 per month, but it's the same with the drop shipping store. If you made $1,000 a day with $150 net profit. So it is all about how much money you are actually making after all the expenses, everything. And sad reality is that 95% of people are pinching dollars. So you've signed your first client for, let's say, 2,000 retainer a month, and you are pinching your money. You are not reinvesting. But truthfully, if you really want to build a successful company that is running on autopilot, you need to reinvest all the money into business, especially in the beginning. So all you have is time, effort, and reinvestment. And in this formula, reinvestment is one of the most important things. It's pretty normal. For example, when you're baking a pie, you are not keeping everything to yourself, but you are also giving to your neighbors, to your family, to your friends. You just have to accept the fact that you have to be willing to spend money to make more money, and money has to flow. So as you can see in this graph, it was made by myself, and don't worry, it will make so much sense in a second, and your mind will be blown by actually how easy it is to actually comprehend how it works. So here's a fisherman. He went fishing in the lake, but here's the thing. You have to reel in the place where are fishes, but you can't go to the other side of the lake to get fishes on the left. So you have to stay on the right side of the lake and you have to reel to the left. But as you can see here, this is bear, and this bear is getting some of the fishes. So you are using your fishing rod to reel on the left of the side. So here are all the big fishes. So it is normal you're reeling this fish reeling, but the bear that is standing next to the lake, he will take some of your fishes. So you will still be able to take most of the fishes, but you are reeling, and the bear is stealing some of your, for example, throat. But okay, he will keep, let's say you will reel 10 fishes and he will steal 3 of them. So you are still left with 7 fishes. I know it's maybe a little bit of weird way to actually explain how it works, but probably most of you guys went fishing in the past and you actually know how it works. So you won't get 100% of all the resources and things you got. But that is why you have to be willing to keep as many as possible while still giving away some of them away. And no any emotional attachment. Yes, you will lose probably 2 fishes, but you will still keep most of them. So this pretty normal. The bear will take some fishes for himself. He ate well. He got the fishes. He is not starving. He's not hungry. You got most of them. Then you can throw these fishes and you will still keep the most amount of fish to yourself while still feeding others. And it's pretty normal. So we are not necessarily looking for solopreneurship, one person army, because we want the freedom. You and me want the freedom. We just want to, get out of this race, keep the highest margin possible, but we won't be able to keep 100% all the time, because even some softwares, yes, you can spend $50 a month, but that's not how the longevity works, because there's absolutely no sense in keeping everything for you. So how to keep highest margins possible, 80% plus. In the beginning, you have to learn all the basics, lay the foundation by yourself. So you don't want to start hiring, for example, editors, cold callers, appointment setters like VAs when you are at zero, because you have to learn it at the beginning by yourself. You have to acquire the skill set that will actually in the future will allow you to learn people in your team how to actually get things done. So you are in the beginning learning everything by yourself, but when you are for example 10k a month, you can start hiring. And number one thing that actually allows you to keep these margins that high is actually getting team working on a commission. And yes, probably 50% of all the people out there want hourly wage, you can still pay $3 an hour for Filipina. But if you want to actually get the most amount of skilled people in your team that will actually get you the outcome that you want, you have to position and frame your offer correctly. So in this graph here, you can see, you can go like, you can find a lot of people like VAs, cold callers, appointment setters on, for example, Indeed, Facebook groups, and Facebook group is like the top talent is over there, and you will find the most skilled people over there on Facebook groups, but you also have to find correct groups. But Facebook is actually where all these top tier guys in your industry are like looking for jobs, but also you have Fiverr, Upwork. So you have to find people in all of these platforms. You are just posting huge volume of hiring posts. You are DMing these people. Take like 5 hours in one day to actually make sure that you are like getting as many eyeballs on your offer as possible, and position your offer well. So if you want a team working on a commission, you're not saying, yeah, I will pay you hourly wage. No. Say in the beginning that this job is on commission and that they can have other jobs. You want them to only work for yourself, not your competitors. They need to have great English. So make sure that these people are perfect fit for you. And what does it mean, perfect fit? Previous experience, they need their own dialer, like Skype number. You can tell them that they just have to acquire their own Skype number for like $6 a month, and you will get them a free subscription for like calling in Canada and US. They have to be experienced. Their accent cannot be like, no, this Pakistani shitty accent, because no one will buy. So yeah, you will hire like 20 Pakistanis, but they cannot sound well. They don't have like perfect English, and this is more headache with hiring like not necessarily people that are perfect fit for you. So you also have to tease them, like, no, some bonuses, for example, $100 at the end of the month for the best cold caller. So for example, you have 6 of them. They are also competing with each other, who will get the most amount of meetings booked. Position well your offer and be exact, be specific what you're looking for. You're looking for top talent, not some geeks cold calling. And then just tell them to send the audio of their English. You have to also manually check these DMs, check their accent, how they are speaking. Like, I can tell you that Filipinas and people from Philippines are actually one of the best, because like third world country, but their accent is pretty good. They most of the time have previous experience. There are like masses of people over there who like are willing to cold call, to do appointment setting, and then you are just scheduling a call with them. You are keeping the best ones on the board. You are getting rid of the people that are like not a fit for you. And in the beginning, you can hire like 10 people on the commission, because like most of the time, the churn is like around 70%. So if you will, in the beginning, hire 10 people, you will just be left with 3 at the end of the first week, because they will actually see that it's not like wishy-washy booking 50 meetings a day. But I can tell you that in the beginning, I was doing this hybrid of the commission and hourly wage. So it was like, yes, you're getting $100 after closing a deal, after I close a deal. But if you will book 15 short meetings a week, I will also give you $3 an hour for all the hours you've worked. So it is like the hybrid of hourly wage, but actually they need the results, because we are looking for the results. We don't like, some geezers who are just like, talking, calling and doing nothing. We need people who out there who are actually able to get the meetings for us. So hybrid, $3 an hour if you will get me 15 short meetings a week, plus your commission, $100 after closing a deal. So that's the first thing. Second thing, you have to track all your expenses. Like in the beginning, I wasn't tracking anything. I made 2K over there, spent 1K over there, not knowing where my money goes, not knowing anything. You need to track all the data, all the profits, all the losses, like create a set of SOPs. You just have to make sure that you are managing your financials correctly, and you will be mind blown, like completely mind blown by the amount of money you will actually keep just purely knowing where your money goes. Like I think I've got like extra few thousand every single month, just purely because I was tracking all the profits and losses and like where are my money going. Third thing, you can automate most of the things. And here is the point. You have to keep it personalized. Like, please remember, because most of guys like, automating everything, but not keeping it personalized. So yes, you are sending all the volume, you are free right now, but you're not booking meetings, you're not getting anything, because it has to be personalized. So there are plenty automations, plenty softwares, plenty Chrome extensions out there that allows you to automate things and keep it personalized. So you can, type, for example, in like cold DMs, user first name. So it is not like, this completely cold outreach. Yes, it is still cold, but you're like, calling them their first name. You're still speaking with them like, by their name. So, and I think use the least amount of softwares possible, and it will still allow you to get things done. So for example, here you can see the graph. There are like people out there saying, yes, you need 24 softwares to run a business, while they're like, 5K month. And like top talent is actually using 5, maximum 10 softwares just to run operations at like higher level, like 10x, 50K month. Zoom, Go High Level, ChatGPT, Calendly, Slack, Zapier, like 10 is the maximum amount of softwares you need to keep highest margins possible and still get jobs done. So you can automate onboarding, service delivery, all the notifications, follow-ups, messages, DMs, outreach. Yes, you can automate a lot of things, but please keep it personalized. Please keep it, please be a human being. Like for example, even if you're sending cold DMs, you can type down, yes, I am real human, lol. Like it will grow positive reply rate like by 5x. Then if you want to actually get 80+% profit margins, you need high ticket offers. Like when you are charging people like $300 for lead generation, you won't get high profit margins in the beginning. You need the volume of the offers. So yes, you can do some low ticket and get, like for example, Iman, Great Gatsby. Right now he can charge like, for example, 49 for like educate, like 37, whatever it is, because he has 5 million subscribers. But in the beginning, you don't have volume, you don't have authority. So you need high ticket offers, and you can still in SMA coaching, consulting, get people on board charging high ticket. So I've showed the graph over there and all the maths numbers, because like your guru can lie, numbers never lie. In most niches, what 10,000 per month consists of. Let's just say you're charging 750 per your service. You then need 14 closed deals. And let's say like closing rate, pretty normal, like average 25% without VSL, show up rate 40% without like notifications, just, reply, just reminding them before the meeting. Booking rate, let's just say 7%, because right now I'm talking like, for example, on cold calling, because cold calling allowed me to scale to 10K month after 43 days, mainly cold calling. So pickup rate, when you are just dialing, pickup rate 30%, booking rate 7%, and in total you need to do 6,677 cold calls while charging 750. But what will happen when you will actually make your price higher? Let's just say 2,000. It is not only about the price, but also the amount of value perceived by your people, by your prospects, by your leads, everyone. So if you can actually deliver the value we're talking about, you can easily charge more. And let's say 2Gs, then same pickup rate 30%, booking rate 7%, shop rate, everything the same. But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, your closing rate is 10%. You only need 5 closed deals. So in total, you're doing 5,952 dials, and you are just getting 5 people on board, and you have like also less headache, because less people on board, less Facebook pages, less ads management, less sub accounts on Go High Level. So we are not only saving you extra 3 days of work, but also you are having less headache and also less churn, because in this infrastructure, it will allow you to actually in the future scale faster, because you will just need 10 people on board. Let's say churn, like you will lose 2 clients every single month. So you also have to make sure that you're getting every single month more than 2 clients to actually, get your business running at multiple 5 figures. And here, 750, 14 people on board, 14 sub accounts, like just make sure you are delivering the highest amount of value possible. And that's like all really matters. Like your project, you have to position yourself well to charge more. And yes, while charging 2K month, you will hear no more often by the prospects. They will tell you, no, I don't have the funds. That is also why you have to, for example, record VSL. But if you are confident enough, if you know that you can actually change the trajectory of their life in a positive way. You will hear no more often, but you will still make more money with less headache, with less effort. And yeah, and like it is in like most of the niches, so like roofing, car detailing, real estate, like most of the niches, chiropractors, it works. Most of the people have like 2Gs to get on board with you for the first month. Then you are delivering the results. You are proving yourself that you can actually do the job. And then you're like signing, for example, 3-month contract with them, 6Gs secured, lifetime value through the roof. So target also higher margin markets. So like, as I told you, most niches you can easily charge more, and it works. It just purely works. And last but not least, you have to somehow increase lifetime value of your clients. So let's just say you are like pretty great at client acquisition, but your like churn rate is, let's say, 50%. You won't be able to scale ever. If you're losing half of your clients next month, you are like be slave to your clients. You will have to constantly get new people on board, and it is way easier to keep your current clients than actually get new people on board with you, because new people don't trust you. Like, it's all about building this relationship, this partnership. Like, focus on service delivery and retaining most of the clients possible. So yes, you will lose few clients, but keep the most amount of clients possible. And in the future, you will be able to upsell them, cross-sell them a new offer, new acquisition, like new system, new infrastructure. You'll be able to upsell them in the future. And it will also save you so much fucking time, because you're not like constantly looking for new people for your service, but you're getting these people who actually trust you, know that you can do the job, know that you can deliver the results, know you in the first place, and just make sure you are able to keep as many clients as possible on board every single month. So these 5 steps will allow you to get highest profit margins possible and actually scale faster your business, and it will all give you a lot of freedom, because also you only have to contact 5 clients every single month, let's say, well, when you are making 10K a month. So I hope I helped you. If you want this file and other files, I have completely free blueprint for 30K per month. The link will be in the description of this video. And if you want to schedule a meeting to get one-on-one mentoring with me, feel free to DM me on IG. If not, then no. And that's it for today. So see you next time, and peace.